There's a couple lessons to be learned from that lady that lost her job because she ordered Uber Eats and then claimed she did not receive the order.
A woman received a DoorDash order and claimed she did not, and this has gotten the internet talking. Hey, beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome back to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is the video of a woman that was called out by a DoorDash delivery woman for lying that she did not get a DoorDash order. So apparently, this DoorDash lady walked up into already delivered this lady in her office, in her workplace, a DoorDash order. And apparently, the woman went on to dispute the order, saying that she didn't get her order. And the DoorDash driver decided to come back, filming her and confronting her for lying about not receiving an order. While she was even confronting her, you could clearly see the DoorDash order, the McDonald's drink that she ordered was sitting right on her desk. And the lady was telling her, like, so why do you lie about not receiving your order when I already deliver your order and you even have it on your desk? I have children I'm feeding. Why are you trying to take food out of my plate? I don't make that much money and all that. And guess what? By the time this lady posted, if we're going to get into the video, by the time this lady posted the video went viral, and even a job decided to fire her because of that video, saying that she's no longer an employee in that establishment. Ciao. Anyway, guys, let's go check out the video, the company response to the viral video, and then people's reaction to it, and then we'll come back and talk more.
So I'm doing Uber Eats, and Lastasia decided to say she didn't get her food. Lastasia, you told Uber you didn't get your food? They got your drink right there.
I know.
You must want to be internet famous today, huh, baby?
I'm at work, please.
I don't care. I'm at work. I have 2 kids. I make $2 a trip. $2.
Okay.
And you gonna lie and say I didn't bring your food when your McDonald's cup right there?
That's fine.
That's fine. Well, guess what? You're going on social media. I'm going to add all your job information and all that. And I'm calling back up. Matter of fact, where's your manager?
She's not here.
Yes, she is.
My manager is not here.
Well, I need to speak with somebody that's not you.
She's with a patient right now.
Okay, I'll wait. That's bold. And if you believe in God, I will repent. Lying and stealing is a sin. You taking food out my kid's mouth. And I'm so glad that I'm saved enough and comfortable enough with myself, because I'm a recovering alcoholic, and that could have set me back. You don't know what people going through. And it's not okay. It's not. You're not even trying to apologize or anything.
Because I'm at work.
So what? You already called out, and you're basically saying you did it. You're not saying it's false. So the right thing to do would be to apologize, right? Mm-hmm. Right, okay.
That's crazy.
You shouldn't try that again, especially when you don't know if you the first trip or not. Or just don't do it. You was right down the street. Went had McDonald's. Wasn't it 2 spicy McChickens and a big red large? Yeah. I remember the order. And can you make sure it's fresh, please? Got the audacity to ask for accommodations and then lie.
Good afternoon. My name is Donna Marie Berry, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Hillside Medical Group. I'm here with our Director of Compliance. We're coming to you today about a situation that is on TikTok. We learned of the viral video that is there about an Uber driver that was falsely accused by a previous employee of Hillside Medical Group. We're coming today to inform you that we have handled the situation. We know that the Uber driver, in fact, did make the delivery, as she stated in the video. We also have handled the situation because here at Hillside Medical Group, Our integrity, our position in this community does not endorse the behavior of our previous employee. We want to apologize to this Uber driver on behalf of the owner and the leadership of this organization. And please be aware that we have handled the situation as quickly and as expeditiously as we could. Once again, we apologize, and we wanted to come out today and let the community know that we have handled the situation in the best manner that we can. Thank you.
So to that young lady who woke up and decided to choose stupid by lying about her DoorDash order, I hope you're happy with that choice, because you lost your job over a DoorDash order. And I think it was McDonald's. What cost you, what, $10? You lost your job over a DoorDash order. Yeah, let that sink in. First off, let me just say I salute all of you DoorDashers and Uber Eats drivers, because that job is a skill all in itself. It's not for the weak, and I'm weak, okay? I did that DoorDash and stuff for about a week and just punked out. So I salute all the DoorDashers who make this a full-time job and drive around all day long delivering food to people's house. So the fact that this lady was foolish enough to lose her job over a $20 meal, if you really think about it, because the meal might have been $10, but we all know how them DoorDash prices are. And don't forget, this is not the first time she did this. This is just the first time that she wasn't able to get away with it. So now you done lost your job. You weren't even remorseful. And you have to deal with almost 6.5 million people looking at you and remembering you as the girl who got her foolish behind fired over a $10 meal. Was it worth it? You might have to take your butt to McDonald's and get a job application now. Shame, shame, shame.
I wonder how dumb the girl feel that lost her job over 2 spicy McChickens and a red drink. Her having on a scarf at the front desk told me everything I needed to know about her, but when will Uber Eats and DoorDash put in a better policy for their drivers? Somebody is going to get hurt behind this. Somebody going to lie on the wrong person. They're not going to be in the mood from getting kicked off the platform, pull back up to their job or their house, and something bad is going to happen. True. Y'all are letting people play with other people's livelihoods. And that lady said she was a recovering alcoholic, and something like that could have easily set her back. I just don't like the fact that these people is out here doing deliveries for $2, $3, and y'all kick them off the platform at the drop of a dime soon as somebody lie and say they did not get their food. Like, y'all need to investigate more and put in a better policy to protect y'all drivers. Because who do y'all care more about? The people delivering the food or the people lying saying they did not get the food? I've been seeing too many videos with people being busted for lying saying they did not get the food and they did. Like, and at what age is fully grown adults going to stop ordering McDonald's and Wendy's and cannot afford it? You clearly don't have the money and need to reevaluate life if you got to lie and say you did not get some McDonald's or some Wendy's. What the is wrong with people?
There's a couple lessons to be learned from that lady that lost her job because she ordered Uber Eats and then claimed she did not receive the order. I think the first lesson is your actions impact other people than you. And, you know, I don't understand why someone would be at work trying to make a living and just for whatever reason feel like they don't have to be considerate of other folk trying to make a living. Secondly, do not do dirt at your job. Why would you? Like, that's mad wrong. That's mad foul. That's mad malicious. That's mad. I could go on. But you did that at your job. Why would you do that on them people clock? Thirdly, when somebody catches you in your BS, sometimes it's okay to apologize. Cause the lady was like, so you're not gonna apologize? And she like, I'm at work. I feel like it should have been like, you know what? I'm so sorry. Like, you know, that was wrong. I didn't even think like they take that out on y'all. I'm gonna give you the $25, you know, that my food would have costed. and call it a day. But no. And lastly, stand up for yourself, because Shorty stand up for herself. The lady was held accountable, and now that video had like 10 million views. So she probably gonna get a nice check off that. You know what I'm saying? She DoorDashing trying to take care of her kids. She deserves it.
So you didn't realize that DoorDash was a job for somebody else? You didn't realize that somebody else was at work, working, picking up food for you because you didn't want to go out to do it. And not only that, then you gave special instructions. Make sure it's fresh and double the ice or something like that, you told her. Then after they did all that and delivered it, you had the audacity to call and say that you didn't even get your food. But you had the right one, because she returned back to your job to let you know that she know that you called and reported that you didn't get your food when you had the food sitting right there in front of you. Now, how cheap is that? How cheap and how wrong is that in times that is hard like this, and somebody riding around doing DoorDash, making little or nothing, picking up those orders and delivering those orders, and you gonna have the audacity to call and say you didn't get your order, trying to get her in trouble on her job. Then when she came back, you gonna have the nerve to say you at work. Well, so was she. She was at work delivering an order to you that you claimed that you never got. That she know she delivered you because it was sitting right in front of you, and ate it and had a drink sitting right in front of you. But was it worth it to lose your job over a McDonald's order? For real? See, karma comes back. And you know you was wrong. You had no remorse. You didn't apologize to the girl, give her no kind of excuse. You just acting like she irritating you because she on your job, confronting you about how you played her. See, that's what you get. What goes around comes back around. Now you done lost your job over a McDonald's order. Couldn't have been no more than $10. A whole paycheck. You lost a whole paycheck over a $10 DoorDash order. What y'all think about that? If y'all ain't heard about it, go look it up. DoorDash delivery. Girl claims she didn't get her DoorDash delivery. The girl showed back up at her job. Then the girl lost her job over a McDonald's order.
There's a couple things you don't do to people. And this is exactly what this person did. You don't play with someone's time. You definitely do not play with someone's money. When you have people that's going out their way and you already know it is rough as it is, you have people that's door dashing, doing Uber Eats, that's doing Instacart, or just doing just regular deliveries for different places. One thing I cannot stand is a customer lied and said they never received their food or they've never received their groceries or whatever. They know damn well they did that all because they decided to be evil. I am so glad that this dasher went to this girl's job. I think her name is Latasha, whatever the hell her name is. And I think she works for Hillside Medical somewhere in Texas, I believe. I can't remember exact, but I'm so glad this dasher exposed this girl for saying she never received her McDonald's. You can actually see a damn McDonald's cup sitting right at her desk. And this girl is being nonchalant, thinking that whatever she did was okay, just so this girl can get her fired. Now, I've seen videos like this where the dasher actually will go to the person's job. They actually deliver their food, deliver their items, whatever they've ordered through the app. I have seen them go to their job, expose them saying, so you told them you've never received your food. You told them you never received your item. Damn well, I actually gave it to you in hand. You decide to lie and say I never gave it to you, trying to get me fired. Let it be the wrong one you do that to, because when it comes to something like that, people don't play about that, because people is actually doing their best to get out the bed, go make their money. It's already rough out here. The economy is so bad, whatever. So when I see people just lying on people saying they did not receive their items, it's like, you never know that this is going to come back on you tenfold. What Latasha did not expect to happen is that when the dasher posts this video on social media, that within the next 48 hours, the company went ahead and let her go, because it explains a lot about her character. So this girl really got her karma, which actually is good for her, because now you see, when you play with people's time, you play with people's money, guess what? Now you see how it feels, and now you ain't got no damn job, so you deserve that. This is why it's very important to tip. You tip your dashers, tip your Uber drivers, tip Uber Eats or whichever app you're using to get your items and stuff like that. That's why it's very important to tip because you know it's already rough out here. So those of you that's working for these companies, I do appreciate you guys. Continue, keep going. If it's something you love doing, don't give up. We do appreciate you guys. If it wasn't for you guys that not delivering the service that we actually are asking for, stuff is happening to leave our house or leave our jobs to go get us something to eat or get our groceries, whatever like that. We do appreciate you guys. But Latasha, you probably didn't even expect for even to even lose your job within the next 48 hours or really that same day, really. So because I heard that once the video that went viral within the next day or so, I heard you even had lost your job. So I'm not sure if it's the same day or a couple days later because that actually explains a lot about your character. So Dad likes to lie on these people saying you never receive your items. Let this right here, what happened to Latasha, be a lesson learned. Right there, you cannot be playing with people's time, playing with people's money, make it seem that it's not going to come back on you. So consider this karma for you, Latasha.
Please let me know what you think about this story down in the comment section. Go ahead and share your thought. But as always, keep it respectful. Yeah, on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts. For me, like, I don't personally, I don't even understand at the times we live in where everything is so hard and difficult for everybody financially, and everybody's trying to make ends meet, trying to put food on the table. Somebody was just going to want to take food out of somebody else's table. And for me, it's really crazy that there are people like that out there that are intentionally just wants to take food out of people, just want to cheat people, just want to scam people just because they can. And it's very heartbreaking. And the fact that this woman, I love the fact that this DoorDash woman came back, because probably this is something that they are used to. This is their job. So definitely they know that these are things that are very common. But the way she handled it, she was really calm. She wasn't shouting and anything. But the lady that did it, you could clearly see that that's not her first time, because she seems very too calm and she doesn't see anything wrong with what she did. And for me, that's where the problem comes in. The fact that she just sat down there and she didn't see anything wrong with what she did by apologizing, and that just shows who she is as a person and her character, and even her trying to just scam somebody of how much. And it's crazy how now she has lost a job, and over something that you could just be upright about it. If you can afford something, don't do it. I hate it when people try to be smart and be cheaty at the same time. There's nothing wrong for you to use your head and be smart and go make good money and make money for yourself. But when you're trying to cheat another person or rob another person of their own hard work to get it done, like, it really pisses me off. Like, it really pisses me off. And this is something I see a lot too, where people feel like they can scheme you one way or the other. I could do this and nobody. There was this one that was happening in Nigeria where a lot of people that came, you guys know Nigeria has this dirty December thing that goes on, and a lot of people came in. Not this last December was late in Nigeria, so a lot of people came in and did had fun and all that. Do you know, a lot of time I wanted to do the story at the time it was trending. Do you know, by the time they went back, most of these Nigerians or people that came to Nigeria for 30 December, immediately they went back, they started disputing a lot of these charges on their cards. And a lot of Nigeria businesses, small businesses that are trying to make ends meet, lost a lot of money. And people like you, your karma is going to come to you. But for me, I feel like this is something that she has been doing for a long time, and this is just a karma catching up with her for her losing her job and all that. And the fact that her face is on the internet now, I feel like it's going to really be hard for her to get a job. And people know you now, girl. Over what? Over because you can just be a decent human being. I don't know how much does it cost to be a decent human being for you to, like, ah, it's very cringy for you to say no. Mm-mm. I hope she's happy now. I hope now that she's been caught out, she's happy. But yeah, guys, whatever, I know times are hard out there. I know making money is hard out there, but just be a decent person. Everybody's going through it. Even though everybody's come up with a smile on their face and look and try to keep things together, that does not mean everybody's going through something. So please don't try to shit anybody or slang anybody of anything, because everybody, we're going through it, guys. times are hard. Like, let's just be respectful of other people's time and their money. And like the other creator said, things could have easily gone left in some places or with some people. Some people will not even play, they will just come and pew you or something. Over what? Like, does it really make sense? Over what? We can afford it. Go get, probably start cooking at home, start doing something, but come on. Sometimes you F around and find, she F around and she find out, but sometimes it could even cost you your life because people are going through it. People are not having it at this point. So just be careful out there and just be the decent human being. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Share your thought. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.